contact with Harry.
Oh, you're letting secret conversations go.
I gotta share a contact here as well. So you go on while you're doing.
All right. So as Mazzy shares a contact.
Someone asked me first. I only share it when I know the people. I don't like give other people's phone numbers and shit.
Yes. Which you do anyway.
I do not. Don't.
Yes.
Shut up.
All right. There you go. I sent out a notice to maybe disappointed jazz.
Hello, everybody. Happy Cash Patel Friday.
I don't like to be so politicky.
Fuck it. It's Friday night. There's no jazz bums.
I found out today my alma mater, our rival, that's where Cash Patel went. University of Richmond.
Fuck that cunt.
Yeah, I know. That's all the people that go there.
Sorry, Gaby. Sorry, Vinyl Piper. Sorry,
entitled bastard.
I didn't know we were live. Yes, I did, actually. So,
if people want to come up, I'll send a link. Just contact me.
The big release of the day that I went to and bought in person at my local store, and I haven't listened to it. I have not listened to this. Gaby, are you excited? What's my name? Ringo. Let's. I hate doing unboxing.
And Ringo has more money than God. But how much do you think his budget is for hair dye?
Hey, I mean, he's, hey, when you're 84 years old or 86 years old, 85, 86.
He's very sprightly.
I mean, good for him. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do drugs. I think he's vegetarian. I don't know if he's vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian or Presbyterian or Catholic or Jew. I have not listened to it. I'll listen to it this weekend. I've listened to the one song, which is okay, but I like that T-Bone Burnett produced it again. Brand new album. So let's open this puppy.
Well, hold on. He's been putting out these kind of mad received 10 inches the last bunch of years.
He did 3 EPs around the pandemic time. And
right.
Last year he did a country album.
This is like a legit album, T-Bone.
Yeah, and last year he did a country album produced by T-Bone. This is the second of 2.
This is country too?
Country tinge. Yeah, it's got Molly Tuttle on it, Billy Strings on it. What's her name? Shit. I was going to say Camper Van. What's her name? St. Vincent and someone else. Oh, look at the fucking thing here. Billy Strings, Molly Tuttle, David Mansfield, who was in the Alpha Band with T-Bone Burnett. Billy Strings, T-Bone Burnett.
How are the reviews for the album?
I think they're okay. My buddy David Bacon liked it, said it's a nice little country record. He thought it was more country than the last one.
No.
Sheryl Crow's on it.
Hey, everyone, we have an Uber driver for this stream.
Hey, you caught me right in the middle of my Uber drive.
Hello, Kimbo.
Hey, listen,
Did I interrupt Mazzy?
Are you coming over here now? Are you on your way to here?
No, I'm over. The timing was good. I'm just at Silver Platters, Bellevue. So.
Oh, okay.
When you deliver the meal, just don't eat all my fries.
What's the topic tonight?
Mazzy is bored shitless and needs friends.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's no jazz bums because Mike became a father the other day.
Oh, so. Yeah. Again, send your thoughts to Mike.
Jazz bum Mike became a father. What's the boy's name? Don't say John Coltrane.
I'll let Mike put that out there.
Okay.
It's Charlie Parker, jazz bum.
Did
you guys want to see what record store day stuff they have at Silver Platters?
Did you just arrive there? I had a talk with Matt today. I ran into Matt at Easy Street.
Hey, Kimbo, look for the Pokemon record. That's the record that's going for money. It is.
I already have that.
Well, find me one.
Oh, I'm sure they don't have.
Is it Pikachu? Is it Gonads?
Is Pikachu
Pokemon.
Does Ringo.
I used to know all those because I used to buy those cards for Joseph.
Hey, Roger picked up a record for me and sent it to me, but he also included some comic books. Tortoise Rider. Does anyone know this Wasteland comic?
No.
So one of the writers of it is Del Close. Do you know Del Close?
I do not.
He kind of started Second City. There's a documentary about it. So,
Is there okay? I have a friend who has a bunch of comics through a friend that she wants to get rid of. I don't think they're the rare old time. They're probably from the 90s and stuff. Who do we know that's in it that would know if there's any value or anything or buy a collection?
I mean, I know people. I know a little bit.
Well, I might find out more because I can't really put you in direct touch, but I will find out more.
Uh-oh. Make sure you pause. I don't want to get taken down from music.
That's it. I went to Easy Street. I picked up 2 Record Store Day releases today. I picked up
I'm muting him. I don't want to get cracked.
This is I was going to say ganja. This is a
reggae.
No, it's
African
Zimbabwe Zamba. What do they call it?
Zambia. Zamrock.
Zamrock. There we go. I was going to say Zumba, and then they had a copy of this, so I picked this up.
Awesome.
Okay, Kimbo,
Yes.
Zoo Rock. Okay,
Zamrock.
Make Kimbo big, not me.
Well, he's doing something you do not like.
No, Mazzy likes it when you dig through records.
No, he doesn't like the way you're framed.
They still got that.
That's okay. He's in a phone. Oh,
well, okay.
Still got Nike White.
You didn't watch the documentary yet, did you, Kimbo?
Buy that. Pick that up for me.
I think if you watch the documentary, it's like I don't know if it would affect the way I think of that album.
Pick that Ike White up for me, Kimbo.
Okay, I'll grab it.
How many Ike Whites do they got?
Just one.
Am I doing this right? Yeah.
I'm glad, Dane. I'm glad. Now other people are asking me to find this record for them.
Kimbo's our personal shopper. Anybody in the audience?
Yes.
I mean, can I ask everyone? This is serious. I think I went to a good number of record stores. Seems like they have 30% of their records left. Does that sound like a reasonable number?
Today's the first day. They sold a lot.
I know.
Oh, by the way, Kimbo, Mike and Matt spoke about that other Velvet Underground, and he's sending one of them back.
I did.
Oh, why? Why?
Remember, it wasn't them intentionally do it. Someone had changed the sticker on it and the hype sticker, and it was the cheaper one of the two. So,
oh my gosh! Wow!
I
got to point out a record that I listened to today, a Record Store Day record, and it sounds. I didn't even know it was on bio vinyl, and it sounds fantastic. Is the Cure acoustic hits? It's on bio vinyl, but it sounds really good.
I think it's like everything else. I think there's good bio vinyl and bad vinyl.
Well, but I've never heard that album, and it is great.
I haven't heard it either.
I highly recommend people get that record. Jim,
is there a copy of the acoustic version there, Kimbo?
I don't think so. I'll go.
Okay.
Let me go back and check, but
I haven't seen the greatest hits anywhere.
It's the only Cure record I have.
Really?
Unplugged. Is Tony Bennett on it? Unplugged? I like him. I forgot, I listened to the Tony Bennett. I've had the CD since it came out, and I forgot in the middle of it, Tony says something like, laughs. He goes, "This is unplugged," and he kind of laughs. Get it? Because he's always unplugged.
Well, he's unplugged now.
Oh, check out
you're
this
unplugged.
And then he says, "Hey, turn off the mic. Let me turn off the mic." And I think he sings up the mic.
Hey, here's an interesting record I had picked up, like a bunch of used stuff on Record Store Day. I did find this the other day when we met up with Marty.
Pretty King. What label is that on?
This is on Shelter, which I think was like his main label.
Oh, well, Shelter. That's Denny Cordell's label for J.J. Cale and Leon Russell. And
Okay, So I found an R. Hooley. I think John Lewis, but this might be his only album.
Ooh, put that in my pile.
I think that might be
Nice.
his autograph on the back.
Oh, nice. Could be. Yeah, Chris Stockwitz.
What?
Chris Stockwitz. That's his label. He produced all those records. He just died about 3 or 4 years ago.
That store is still cooking.
Yeah, that's Down Home Music.
That's
Jack's store, one of Jack's stores.
You know, I used to have a great Arhuli sweatshirt. And unfortunately, my son took it off to college with him, and they just haven't gotten him back. Anyway, that's a sad story.
All right.
So Rob started this stream because he wants to celebrate Kash Patel's drinking night on Friday.
Yeah. America. Fuck yeah.
People are creating some genius content about him.
Don't we do that every day?
No, especially there's one where he's dressed in a Spider-Man suit and has cocaine residue all over his lip.
I didn't see that. Hey, Dustin, you got to come live here. Is it Dustin? Not Dustin.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Jay Farley. I picked it up. I haven't heard it. I picked it up in my local today.
Okay, guys. So this is The Cure, the acoustic hits. I think it came out in 97. When did it come out? 2001. It's a double LP. It's on bio vinyl. It sounds, again, I'm blown away how good this sounds. Because I've had some Cure reissues that don't sound so hot. This is really good. So if you could find a copy of this, highly recommend it.
This is a good one. This is the Walker Brothers when they got back together and did that. It's really out there, which is good. What's interesting about this, it says cut from the original quartermaster reels and pressed at ultra clear vinyl. So I guess it's distributed through Sony Germany or Sony, and Sony doesn't do all analog. So I'm a little suspect of the quartermaster reels. I guess it's from the tape, but
hey, so Dan B, not that I'm talking politicsy, but I'm all for bashing that moron. I follow like my alma mater VCU stuff, and he went to University of Richmond, our rival, and people are posting stories like crazy. They're what are you doing, Jim? Jesus.
Am I making noise?
Yes.
So that's Kimbo going through records.
No.
Oh, is that me?
No, you're okay, Kimbo. You're working. You're
doing God's work. But so their fan group, like ours is called the Rowdy Rams, or used to be called that. He was like the head of their fan group, and he got banned from their own games. He got banned from their own basketball games.
Well,
wait, we should be quiet. Jazz Bum Mike is here. We don't want to wake the baby.
Yes, from Mike.
Everybody congratulate Mike.
Congratulations, Mike.
Yes.
I raised 5 kids. The key, don't plant them too deep.
And Mike, I offer this to everyone. I'll babysit. I'll sit on any baby you want.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's kind of cruel.
What's that?
So, what jazz person did you name your child after?
I named my child after Frank Zappa.
Okay, no one cares. He didn't ask you.
God damn it.
What is that?
That's Xavier Cugat.
Wait, what's going on with the
Charo?
roof?
Is that Charo?
What's going on with the roof at that store?
Are you in a revival tent? Oh, that's the Bellevue store.
It's the first homeless encampment record store.
I got to get back up there. When is the
is that an
Pacific
original?
Audio blah blah blah?
I think it's September. You guys should come up.
I'm coming up.
How much is that record?
That's a real gone for $20.
Oh, it's real gone.
I think it's September. Yeah, you guys should come up again. We'll have a party.
That would be fun. I'm ready.
It's the 11th, the weekend of the 11th.
September?
September. You can't. So far, I got Michael staying here. I can fit at least one person, maybe two, if you don't mind, a couch or a sub type of thing.
For me, I'm better off staying at the hotel that it's at.
All right.
I kind of have to work it, but I appreciate the.
We'll have a party after.
Yeah.
Like we did last time.
Yeah.
Well, deck won't fall apart this time.
No, your deck was fine.
Yeah.
I'll tell the same story though, unfortunately.
Jim, you sound like you got a cold.
Do I?
No, you don't.
No.
Nah.
I did send the link to Joey, but Joey, I think he's been sick. He's been sick for the last week.
Oh, doesn't he DJ? When does he DJ?
No, he's not DJing tonight. He did like 2 weeks ago. He did the night before Record Store Day last week. So Kimbo, you probably heard a little bit of a Rob show on yesterday morning. You want to give an update on CMAT? You met CMAT, right?
Yeah.
Like I left and you got her autograph. The whole.
Isn't a CMAT a machine you wear when you make snoring noises?
Apparently, CMAT are her initials.
If
It's
Rob
like
asks
Kathy,
very
Mary.
nicely, I'll tell you my story.
It's yeah.
No, I just got reminded because there's a Judy Sill album they have over there behind the register. And we were talking to her after the show, and she said she really liked Judy Sill, and she liked Leonard Cohen. And but anyways, no, we waited like 2 hours outside.
Wow.
She took forever to get out of there. Part of the time because after an hour, Brandy Carlisle came walking out, just walking down First Avenue with her wife, and so we talked to her for a little bit, and then
you were hanging out with the celebrities. Mazzy had to go home and go to bed, and you hung out.
Hey, you know what they say about Kimbo? He's a lesbian magnet.
I know.
Hey, Fluffy.
So, anyways, it was fun. Well,
Fluffy.
Yeah, Mazzy. You know the two guys that came and talked to us. The one guy was the guy that was right next to us at Record Store Day.
Yes, I know. He said that.
And the other guy says he knows you from record shows. That he's talked to you about the Beatles a lot.
Okay, I don't remember
and
another guy.
He knows Coffee Dave personally. He calls him.
Okay.
Can I show you Mazzy's move when he doesn't recognize you and doesn't know you, but he doesn't want to come off that way? He goes, "Oh, yeah."
Hey, Fluffy. Fluffy says Mazzy looked tipsy at my whack-a-mole. First of all, we were all having a drink or two.
That's not Fluffy.
And we got up at 2:30 in the morning, go to Record Store Day. So this was like from 2:30 in the morning till 8 and 9 at night, that whack-a-mole. So we deserve to. And Dr. Robert was there in that video, and he was a little baked like the rest of us.
What?
Oh,
What?
come on.
Oh, what's that?
This is
this
album you don't see very much, but it's a good album.
What is it?
What album?
They're called Main Horse.
Who's playing music? Oh, the store.
I never heard of that album my entire life. Yeah, it was great seeing Dr. Robert there and Kimbo and the usual suspect, Coffee Dave and Coffee Julie, the archivist and Todd. We had a good crowd.
Now, how many celebrations did you have that they were?
We had one night. It was one
7?
night. It went from 6 to about 11:30 until the last person left.
I wasn't the last person to leave. I know that.
No, you left. You left early because I told you should put a lock on that U-Haul truck. Your brother was more off, like out on Mars than you or any of us.
Than usual.
Well,
Not in a bad way, but
His brother is the opposite of Dr. Robert.
I don't think so.
whatever.
He is.
He was
both
good.
had
No,
him.
I'm not.
Personality.
He was great. He was good. He seemed to feel comfortable with all of us.
Well, I love my brother. My brother is he's the only brother I have. He's the only sibling I have, and yeah, we're very close. And he's a great guy. But I just watched that video. I thought it came off very well. I liked
Oh,
it.
it was fun. I think he stole my R section though.
He might have. He wouldn't have done it on purpose. I can tell you that.
I'm kidding.
He would never have done it on purpose. I just mailed. He left his charger here. I had to put that in the mail to back to Iowa today.
He could have bought one for the same price.
So Mazzy,
Possible.
Cab Col Yisrael Maine.
Are you
Todd
drinking
and I,
pig?
Right.
Jim is drinking pig's blood.
Holy shit.
What is that? Is that a like a Campari and soda? What are you drinking?
It's a Boulevardier. Campari,
Campari.
vermouth, and bourbon.
Wow, that's
Wow.
quite a mix.
I like that recipe.
And just a splash of cough syrup.
It's very
So,
good. It's very.
the
It's,
reason
it's a,
Rob
you know,
is
it's a little. The Campari's a little sweet, but
Rob is
I like-
hosting us in the memorial of Cash Patel tonight. So there you go.
Hey,
yeah.
what is that?
Judy Sill.
Oh,
Okay.
Where are you at, Kimbo?
Is that an original or an intervention?
No, this is an original for $100. An original Asylum.
There you go.
I'm thinking of opening this on the stream.
Is it really Coltrane Sting Parker? You're naming a son
Rob-
after Sting?
Rob, I have a CD for you.
What?
This came in the mail, and it's actually quite good.
What if? Okay,
Is it?
Mike, you
Oh,
got
Have
to
you ever heard of this person?
Hold on.
No.
No, what is it?
Full Circle, Noah Jackson. It's really good.
What kind of music?
Jazz band dancing. I haven't heard of anyone on here. Alan, I can't read it, man.
Go back to drinking your moonshine.
I'm going to give this to you when I see you. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
Don't let me forget.
Okay, I'm gonna turn.
Kimbo.
I'm gonna turn you guys down while I check out. Okay.
Yeah, Kimbo.
Yeah.
I heard that C-Mac is only 30 years old. I thought she was closer, like a lot older than that.
Yeah, she's early 30s. I'm not sure.
She's
something like
30. She's exactly 30. She's young.
All right. Will
Yeah.
you all men stop fixating on a 30-year-old?
30's not old. 30's not old. Not young for pop
Theo.
music.
His name is
30's
Theo.
Her
old.
sister is her personal helper. She was there.
Nice. You know, she's bisexual, so you had a chance.
How do you know that?
She's like 5 feet tall.
I
That
saw an
drum-
interview with her the other night.
Perfect.
She said she's bisexual. So.
That drummer was like sub 5 feet tall. I couldn't believe how short she was. She was super short, but
She's
super
Irish.
nice.
She's an Irish singer, and
She's a leprechaun.
Are you talking
Wet
about?
Leg. Have you seen the Wet Leg videos from Coachella
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah, I like Wet Leg a lot.
Another Irish.
No, she's
No?
Isle of Wight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wet Leg is from the Isle of Wight.
and that is
British.
okay. What is that? More English?
Have you heard of the
Yeah.
Isle of Wight Rock Festival? The
That's
famous
where they
big
have the
Isle of Wight?
Yeah, but that's a rock festival.
It's
I just
off-
thought it was like
it's off of the
Catalina or
UK.
something.
It's off of the
It's
UK.
a real island.
They don't. People born on It's like sounds like Catalina to me though. People
Hey.
born on Catalina are not Catalinians.
Hey, by the way, everyone,
No, she's British.
Mike-
She's British.
Mike's kid's name is
Okay.
Theo. And Mike's hoping that he can have other kids named
Alvin and Simon.
no. Not from the Cosby
Not
Show.
Theodore.
Oh,
Hey, in the next jazz one,
Come
Mike
on.
start
Can
wearing
we
beard
name what he just said?
That's a mighty name, Mike. That is a very good name.
Vanessa.
Isn't that Van Gogh's brother?
Dana?
Theo?
No, it's the kid, the son
That's
from the Cosby Show.
It's
That's
both.
a good name. May your son.
How about
Van
30
Gogh's
points? Do you
brother
want to
was
get
Theo.
something?
It's both a
crazy?
chipmunk
No,
and
it's
it's
Theodore, Simon, and yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Kimbo's making deals with the owner of the store.
Sons are pretty
So what-
bitching, man.
I still want to know what's going on with that roof.
I haven't been to that Bellevue store in a while. They have Silver Platter has 3 stores.
What's the best one? The one near you?
Well, you know, Silver Platters is a good store, but I think there's a missed opportunity there of merchandising. You walk in the one we go to in Soto, and there's all these CDs. They do a lot of mail order and a lot of I guess online through Bandcamp, I guess, or whatever. But they should move the vinyl there because that's the hottest stuff. More people in the vinyl section. Get their merchandising better. And they used to have a stage, but it's full. Like I saw Steve Earle there when I first moved.
Friendly neighborhood record store.
They don't have live shows anymore there. So I like the people there and I like it, but it's so big. It's like an old RV paper factory store. It's physically the largest store in the city, but I think they could make better use and make it cooler.
Hey, Jim, can you stop communicating with people on porn sites?
It's not me.
Are you
It's not me.
Are you typing?
Somebody's eating.
No,
So,
Jim.
are you,
I
Kimbo?
think it's
Are you picking up
Dr.
food before you come over?
I'm eating, but I got no wrappers.
What?
I got no, but I was going to say I actually agree with Mazzy about silver platters. I like it. I really like the employees there, but their business model is it's a little diffuse. They've got CDs, I think they've got DVDs, they've got a lot of stuff besides vinyl, and they've got a lot of new vinyl and used vinyl.
But their used stuff isn't really put together well, I think.
It's really hard to do all of it well, right?
It's in different places, you know?
Do they have candy and food and shit too?
No.
No,
No.
but it's like Music Millennium. I mean, and I like Music Millennium. I like both places, but they're so diffuse, and so it depends what you like. And so
Yeah.
neither of those for used vinyl are kind of the places I pick. But the employees in both places are okay. The management in both places is great.
My favorite record store in the Pacific Northwest is Mississippi Records. They're not even on Mississippi Street
I thought you
anymore.
hated them because they hate your Grateful Dead.
Well,
cat.
they threw me out and they will not accept Record Collector News, and they threw me out
Yeah,
physically.
but they're a very neat. I like this store, but it's a niche store.
You got to work on that, Jim. You got to come up here, and you and me go in there, and we'll get your magazine back.
Bullshit.
If I went back up there, I would bring the article where I trashed them. Remember me?
Here's what's going
Well,
to
I
happen.
don't know about that.
You're
Makes it
gonna
hard.
go
That
with
makes it
Dr.
hard.
You ever go to Jump Jump?
Noise,
I
Kimbo.
love Jump Jump. Jump Jump's my favorite.
Oh, I love Jump Jump too. Jump Jump is
I don't know. Jump.
definitely cool.
Where's Jump Jump?
Here's the deal. Dr. Robert is going to get himself kicked out of his own record store in his town.
What?
Because you bring Jim in with you.
I think Jim and me could win the day, but
Jump Jump loves me, but Jump Jump's a great guy.
it's Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was foundational for a lot of the record shows here in Night Owl back in the day.
Oh wow, very cool.
He's such a cool guy, and he runs it out of his house, and he's got his dog always comes out. His dog is named Happy.
I was just talking to him about what a Zappa fan I was, and he pulls out a 45.
Does he have a family of four, like chained to the basement or something? Or?
Is his son named Theo?
Okay,
Stop it.
But he's got a cat and a dog, and both the cat and the dog, and I don't know the cat's name. The dog's name is Happy the dog, and they both come out and welcome you when you come in.
Is his name Artie? So it's Happy and Artie Trom.
Would you please? I mean, this.
No, we won't please. This is what it's all about.
Wait a minute.
We're lucky we're not interrupting you. We're letting you. We're all talking and we're responding with shit.
We're commentating.
Well, at any rate, it's one of my favorite stores. Jump Jump Music, and it's right next to the Portland airport, by the way.
Okay. Is that the one that kept getting broken into?
The airport?
No,
Jump Jump? I don't think so.
The record store. There was some record store when someone bought it, kept getting broken into.
I don't think that's the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Anywho,
I'm going to do this right now because I haven't opened this up. I'm going to make it work.
This is
opening up.
Drum roll.
I bought this because they said it's an OG 1965. So it should be a 2i, right?
how come it has a barcode on the back?
What the fuck is going on?
Hi, puppy.
How are you?
Good. I just got to Miami.
Hold on, who's talking?
Who are talking to?
I'm online on video. I'm going to log it.
Okay, I don't wow. Need to.
Is that Dr. Robert?
I think is he on J date?
Hey, wait, keep Dr. Robert on. I want to hear.
He has a Japanese.
Never mind.
Okay, George.
You have any pictures, Dr. Robert?
All right, George is being open.
Okay. Now wait. Don't before we open it. Bets.
Yeah.
Let's do bets. I think it's a 360, not a 2i.
It's definitely an old cup. Like it's a tape tipped on. It is.
Let's see. I told you. I told
know.
you. I know my records.
All right. I'm glad I opened it up.
So they overcharged you.
No, actually they didn't. I paid $40 for this.
That's a good record. That's a great record.
No, I'm sure it goes for around that sealed. I paid $40 for it.
I told you 360, not a 2i.
You're right.
I don't even know if that came out in the 60s in that configuration. I could be wrong. I'm a psychic.
As he knows his shit.
I looked it up. It came out in 65. Okay, calm down.
I know, but okay. I'm gonna be, that the Vinyl Voyage is doing the show with the questions. I'm on with Dip Buddy, or what's his name, Vinyl Buddy.
Is that Gaby?
Okay. No, I'm on it. I have to recording it this Sunday, so I have to be in shape to think of trivia. I could lose this one big if they ask the wrong question. So I'm in training.
What are you?
What is Mazzy babbling about?
He's babbling.
Vinyl Voyage out of Scotland. This is the second series.
I think we need a brain MRI. Maybe Mazzy.
No, it's always this way. It's Mazzy's stream, and then we're on another stream.
Don't you guys watch Vinyl Voyages? The great.
I just got a call from my daughter that I'm going to return, but I'm so happy to see everybody. And,
hey, good seeing you, Doc.
Yeah, likewise. Likewise. And
I'm not drunk.
What?
I'm not drunk either, but let's listen to this.
I'm just saying, I'm saying goodbye. And I would say, this is a pretty good collection of nut bags, and I would let Gaby out of that classification. Everybody else, you're a nut bag.
Bye, Doc.
Crickets,
Doc. See you, Doc.
Well put.
Bye.
Gaby, nice to see you.
Hey.
On
Gaby.
Ringo Day.
Who's familiar with this
Ringo
record
Day.
besides?
Wait. Hey, shut up, Jim. Gaby, we have a guest here. Where are you?
I'm at a bull moose in Maine, and they're open until 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. So I've never been to a record store. It's open until 10. I don't know. It's in Maine.
Okay, Gaby, what is a bull moose? Explain, please.
There's a chain of record stores in Maine.
That's good. Okay, very good.
The guy, hold on one second. A guy owns a magazine about record stores, and it's a fairly sizable chain, Jim.
Well, someone says I'm at Bull Moose in Maine. It's 10 o'clock. I don't know exactly.
So are you in Portland, Gaby?
Not to disclose my location. It's my last day.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
My vacation.
It's a big city.
Yeah, big city.
Hey, Shamrock Bryan is around there.
Gaby, I used to go visit Lake Winnipesaukee a lot.
Yes,
that's
so
nice.
much so he didn't know the record store chain in Maine. Hey,
the
thing about Bull Moose is they do exclusives. Like
I was thinking bar or something. I don't know. why.
You walk in and there's a statue. The first thing you
I'm
walk
looking.
in and it says, "Hello, poetry lovers."
Oh God.
Let me see.
Mazzy doesn't drink, everyone. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I have is one drink ever.
So
Mazzy's not drunk yet.
It's Friday night. Oh, fuck you guys.
Wait, I don't know. My mom found this and put this here for you.
Jim.
Oh, nice. What is that?
I don't know. I think it's a special, unofficial.
Wow. Very cool.
I don't know what it is, but yes.
Wait, show me. Oh,
Zappa.
It's like a gray market box.
all right.
Yeah, gray
HCD
market.
box. Very cool.
Bull Moose.
It's a
Trying to
big
find
store.
an exclusive. Yeah. Keeps going.
Do they still have Record Store Day records?
Oh yeah, I'll go do that. I just found a Bull Moose exclusive. Hold on, I just saw it.
What is it?
Wait, oh my god, I don't even know what it is.
Is there any Cash Patel records?
Bull Moose variant.
Yeah, but it's 50%
Interesting.
off.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the first thing I remember. Because I came here the other day too.
But they do
Lift
have
your camera up. You're shooting like Steve Carlson. There we go.
Oh,
Do
I'll
what
go
you
show you Record Store Day.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, I don't even. It's mirrored for me, so I can't really see what I'm looking at. Okay, wait.
Wow.
Okay.
Not
All right.
much left.
Okay, nice.
Well, yeah.
That's good that
Wow.
they sold a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like they did sell a lot.
Baby metal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Bob Brady's a good one.
Brady is good.
Yeah. My mom ended up buying one because of your recommendation, so I have to listen to it when I get home. But yes, don't need this one.
Okay.
But yes, very cool. Okay, I'll put it back. Hold on. Sorry, I'm showing nothing. I'll put it back. Hold on. Okay. David Bowie.
Oh,
All right.
good.
Jeff Buckley. Okay. Easy Street. Wow.
There's a ton of those at Easy Street. Actually.
No, he said he sold out of them.
No,
Does
I
he
was
still?
there today. There was like 100
Oh,
of them.
okay. Okay.
Maybe got more.
Wow. Yeah, of course he's got to get more. Got to keep it going. Doctor Who, I don't even know. Dr. Feelgood, I don't even know. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Earth and Fire Atlantis, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just keep. Oh my God!
There's her album.
That's my album. Wow.
Just saw a bunch of those.
$50, but
not $50 for it.
No, thank you.
Wow, they're
But,
out of a lot of stuff. They went through a lot.
Elton
It
John
looks
records.
like they got cleaned out there.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
But
they
I
have
feel
a
like-
Judas.
Oh yeah, the Judas Priest. Yeah, there's a little bit of stragglers that seem kind of good.
Let's hope they bought 20 boxes and all they have left is 3.
No, it looks. I think most stores have like 30% or less of what they ordered.
30% is a lot.
It's
That's your profit. I think. Maybe not.
3 of them.
Oh,
I texted Mike in group today. He's in London now.
for what?
excuse me?
He took his girlfriend for London for a week or a week and a half
Oh,
for vacation
okay.
after.
Record store day.
Yeah.
Well, isn't he fancy?
Oh, I would go. I'd love to go to London again. I love going to London.
All right. It looks like all the good stuff's gone.
Yeah, it's down to
the Professor Longhair.
That's probably good.
I like that. That's good. I would. That's good.
2 of these.
Radha
Whoa.
Krishna Temple. I love that
Yeah.
record. But
Yeah. They were playing this at the record store near me a couple of days ago. Just spinning it for the store.
why don't you buy those Ma Rainey?
Oh,
Wait.
hey!
That's
Not
very
that.
good.
Wait, where
Not
am
that.
I?
The
Okay.
Romeo Void.
The
Go
Romeo
back.
Void.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
keep going.
People haven't been able to get that Romeo Void.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I put it back on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
an
if it's
elusive
crooked again.
record.
See? Wow. So
It's a
check out
bootleg.
your local bull
It's
moose.
official bootleg live tracks from different shows.
Okay.
I skipped it. I should have probably got it, but what it is, okay.
Okay.
You have the original of that that
But
magazine.
half of them
That's
have
never-
been warped. People said.
That's never been released.
But I mean, do you have their?
Yeah, I have the original independent albums that David Kahn produced for Howie Klein for 415 Records. I do. They used to play at house parties. They played at
Gaby, how much is that Romeo Void?
52. 97.
Wow.
Is
That's
it
a lot of
double?
money.
It must be a double record, right?
Yeah. Gatefold.
Maine, man, you got to
2
pay
LP
extra.
Yeah.
I don't know. The prices here are pretty good compared to my store, so.
You sound like you have a Canadian accent.
Eh,
No, she sounds like she has a New York
She
accent.
sounds like she's New York. Brooklyn.
Does she? Okay, never
Long
mind.
Island or something.
Queens or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Snarky Puppy. Interesting. Oh, this one with the die cut. Crazy.
Saint Germain. I like that band.
Wow. Yeah. Some weird stuff going on in the die cut over there. I don't know. Okay. All right. Almost at the end of it. But the 7 inches you'll want to see too.
Point the camera down a little
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch the document? Watch the documentary about that guy.
Yes.
Oh, there's that one too.
$25. That's not that bad.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
2 copies.
Yeah, 2 copies left.
It's cheap because they pressed it at that Memphis pressing plant.
Yes.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
No.
Yeah, Mazzy wants that right.
Maybe.
Oh, Neil Young is still here.
That's okay.
Not that bad.
All right. Well,
That's it. Oh, the Paul Weller.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, the good. I did it for you.
Thank you,
Right.
Gaby.
Thank you.
Very nicely done.
Yay. Okay.
Thank
you
you,
for
Gaby.
letting me show you guys a little bit piece of I don't know, the
Maine.
Northeast, the Maine. I don't know. All right, that's it. I'll hang up.
5th and Main. Be careful out there. 5th
Nice
and
to
Main.
see
Be
you,
careful.
Gabby. Take care.
You're welcome.
Pax Vobiscum. Pax
Enjoy
Vobiscum.
the rest
Bye,
of your
Gaby.
trip.
Thank you.
And get in touch with your Canadian heritage.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kimbo, where are you now? You're at the second location.
Who?
I'm on the 15th floor of the
Where are you
RCN
now?
underground compound right now.
You look like a music video. Your
Yeah.
every other frame is stopped. Where are you? Oh,
I'm at the
Dude's
beach
trucking.
now.
you're going to the beach? It's Friday night. Wow.
You see over there?
Oh, he's
There's
out
your
on a
Massey's
pier.
over there in Seattle.
Don't jump.
What the hell? Are we being invaded?
Can I say this? Please be quiet. Kimbo, why don't you take a long walk on Short Pier?
Oh, nice.
I
A
jump
long
off
walk
this pier all the time.
Is that Puget Sound or is that a lake?
This is Lake Washington.
Oh, that's Lake Washington. Okay.
Hmm.
Are you in Bothell?
It's Kirkland and Lake Washington.
Kirkland. You know, Kirkland, that's all your garbage bags from Costco or Kirkland.
Kirkland, you could go to Costco
Yeah.
there. They got a good
Well, that's
Costco
where
there.
Costco started. That's like the
Yeah. We
Oh my
love
God,
me
it's
some
loud.
Kirkland.
Okay, is it
The
too
only
loud?
sharks are the ones in the peanut gallery.
Yeah, Delphina, we spent weeks on this Gaby segment.
Delphina, come up and do your location shoot. I want to see Delphina steaming wardrobe. Do you have a steamer? I bet you have your own steamer, Delphina. Spectrum.
For some reason, I have to go to the bathroom.
All that water is making me think about the PCBs that are buried in the
windy today.
channel out here in Los
It was choppy
Angeles.
today, but look at the sun. It's like it's beautiful like today.
Well, here's the deal, Vinyl Piper. If you type something interesting, I know it.
Are you the steam queen?
What's the weather like out there? Is it like 60 degrees or something?
Remember that thing John Lennon said, the steam is over?
No.
Just keep your goddamn eyes open,
You were a steamer.
Kimbo. Make
I
sure
thought
there's
you were a
no.
steamer, but I'm not the only one.
Make sure any ships at sea are ours. Okay, you know what I mean right now.
Any what?
Ships at sea that you see, keep an eyeball peeled, baby.
I don't see any.
I'm just worried that you might get attacked.
Oh, sorry.
You know, Rob, I think you would do a lot better on YouTube if you always had one person at least doing location reports like this.
Is there any way you could? Okay, Mazzy, thanks for the offer. Next live stream, can you report from the state prison?
Well, I'm getting into the season. Remember, last season I did the lakefront chats. I emulated David Lemieux.
Oh yeah, no, those were not that good.
That people liked them though. I'd get up early and go to Lake Washington and show records like 7 a.m. before the runners. Well, runners were there.
People like you don't give a shit about locations. It's you, man. You were feeling the groove, so they did.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Get your. Hey. So you have a great location there, Kimbo. It's a nice cloud formation behind you.
This is where I do all my paddle boarding.
Wow.
It is?
Yeah.
Don't they have sharks, great white? Don't they have some sort of killer whales out there?
It's a lake. It's not the ocean.
What temperature is the water?
Well, right now it's only about 55 degrees.
That's pretty cool. So that would be what we would call a freshwater situation.
Yeah.
If it's a lake, yes.
So shit doesn't float. Nothing floats. You sink.
No, you can float in a lake.
No, salt keeps you up.
Hey,
you have to go to the Dead Sea in Israel. You can float.
Hey, Jim. When you were a little kid, did you go to the pool? Did you take a swimming class?
Oh, I will have you seriously, Rob. Yeah, I did, but it's a lot easier to float in salt water than it is in fresh water. The salt keeps you up. It's true. Don't.
Dude, people can float on your back, on your front.
Yeah, you know what? They don't have floaties out there like you had, Rob.
You know,
I know you had floaties.
I'm impressed that Kimbo waited 2 hours after a show to meet an artist in a band that 5 hours early I never heard of in my entire life.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think that Kimbo's.
I didn't have anything going on that night. So.
I'm starting to think Kimbo's actually 29.
And those two guys, they were hanging out too. And then there were these two people from Portland that had waited out the night before.
Did they bring you on the bus? Did you get on the bus?
I mean, you know, we were going to get a bus tour, but I mean, it's a 7-piece band plus her sister's on that bus.
So you only got a bus tour when didn't you go on Joey's bus? Was that, no, you didn't go. Who went on Joey's bus? Joey, are you watching? I think he's watching. He's sick. Who went on his bus? One city, somebody, I never saw the bus, but one city, he invited some people on the bus on location. Never get on the bus.
I was on the Partridge Family bus. Okay. I was on the Partridge Family bus.
Hey, I
wasn't. I was never on it.
What album are you talking about, Darge?
Yeah, we can't see from the, just write out the name of it. We can't click on that.
I can sort of click on it because I have the YouTube open.
Oh.
It is Este da Vallegra.
If Fluffy's at Safari tomorrow, I'm at Safari tomorrow.
Oh, there's a record show tomorrow, Mazzy. Are you going to go to the...
what record show?
The one up at the Lake City one that's now...
Oh, really?
Oh, Lake City. That's a good show. That is a great show.
Text me in the morning. I may show up. Text me in the morning if you think about it.
No, I was not on Frank's Grand Wazoo bus. But I did see Frank's Grand Wazoo.
I got the headline. Joey texted me. Michael Poetry and Mike Espo was on the bus. So it turns out that Joey only lets Mikes on the bus. You have to be a Mike or a Michael.
Joey, Mike.
He won't let a Norman. Norman will never get on the bus.
Well, that's why we call you Mazzy, because if you went by Norman, you would get nowhere.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm going to do a shout out. Okay, Alex Dickey, if you're watching, you're not watching. He pulled up an asshole move, I think, today.
No.
And I like Alex Dickey, but Rhino Hi-Fi, when there's the posting of the Grateful Dead announcement of Working Man,
right?
He said, Steve Westman posted something about it, and he said, Mazzy already broke the news yesterday, as if I jumped the gun of the embargo, which I did not. The only thing I said on Rob's stream is there's an announcement Friday morning at 7 a.m. West Coast. I didn't say what the title was. I didn't say there was a reel-to-reel and a Blu-ray. So that was, he inferred that. Someone eventually took the comment down.
Wow. That was a bit misleading.
I didn't
especially for someone.
You might get fired, Mazzy.
Especially for someone like Alex, who's just so right on.
But right after that, he asked me to be a friend, to friend me on Facebook, and I haven't responded yet.
Alex?
And I like Alex kind of reporting like serious,
wait.
trying to make trouble.
That's interesting. Alex wanted to borrow money from me.
No, he didn't.
Is the world falling apart? First, Mazzy leaks the release on a stream, and then he's bashing Alex Dickey on this stream.
Well, I would never do that. You get these, seriously, a lot of us, you too, Rob, sometimes, we get these press releases that are embargoed, which means you can't announce it at a certain time. Like Fremer on his thing announced the same thing of the Grateful Dead this morning at 7 a.m. Pacific. You have a certain thing. You can get it. I did record a video yesterday, but it didn't post until
This is embargoed like 15 years ago.
All right, I made myself big because I want to show something. I think all of us can rest easy now. we were waiting for this to happen, but a group has claimed ownership of Mazzy.
Oh, right.
The Rhino Hi-Fi Group. They claim ownership of Mazzy, our very own Mazzy. I've never said our very own Mazzy before. So,
I know.
Rhino
and I
Hi-Fi,
never said there was a.
if you want Mazzy, you can have him.
Yeah. They're a lot more formal about it.
So
They uses.
I can't remember, Jim. Are you into reel? Do you have a reel-to-reel?
I do, and I play it.
Are you going to order the Working Man's Dead?
No. You know what? That's a good deal. The full pack. I might buy the full package. My reel-to-reel does not play that size reels. It doesn't play 15 and a half. It only goes to 7 and a half.
How much does the reel go for?
You can get the reel, the record, the fucking CD, everything for about $400. And the reel is probably worth $5.
Well, the reel sells for $300 alone. It's $300.
Right. So for like $375, you can get everything.
It's a deal if you buy the package.
Look,
but I don't buy reel.
The Chris Bellman one that they did with the hard cardboard cover.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's for $25.
Look at waxed. Every version of Working Man's Dead sounds excellent. So people don't need it, but they did American Beauty last year, which is excellent, and they're doing this. Why not? You know,
that's a record that I played hundreds of times.
I played it this morning again, and it's such a good. Those two records were 5 months apart in 1970, and they're really well recorded.
They're unbelievable. They're great.
Yeah. So Kimbo, are your feet hanging in the lake?
No, I'm on the grassy knoll.
Right Kimbo, here. Seriously, would you do me a favor? Would you go down there and catch dinner?
I don't think you want to eat anything out of this lake.
Oh, really? Never mind then.
No, people fish for.
That's the same mastering, Rob. That's the same mastering that was in the Vinyl Me Please Grateful Dead box.
But it's like
it's good. It's good.
Like a tip-on jacket.
It's great.
Cardboard.
It's great. It's great.
It's okay for a San Francisco band.
Yeah.
And then this one is from the same time.
Yeah, they're all, I haven't heard everyone. I've never heard a bad version of those records.
No, they're great records. They're done well. I like the other stuff too, I like their studio stuff.
Yeah, that Rick's that I have that Warner box too with the orangey cover. It's really good. Yeah. They're all good. I mean, yeah.
I'm angry about this right now. Fixated that they listed this as an OG, and it's.
Well, see, my comment to you when you said that the other day was, how do they know? There's no way of telling.
Typically, they sort of do know.
No,
but I'm gonna let them know tomorrow.
No, where did you get it?
Safari.
Oh, tell that guy. Say send it back to Coachella.
They don't mess up too often. They're
tell them that Kimbo hung out with C-Mac.
Yes, I got C-Mac's autograph.
You did.
Wow.
Think about that.
I'll probably go when they open. And I have your records that I flattened for you.
So,
nice.
Never mind.
Are we doing breakfast? At least a piece of cake? Come on. Something?
It's dinner time.
Can you go back and drink your adult Shirley Temple?
It's almost gone.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Vinyl Piper, I just found at Easy Street a few hours ago a copy of this, the last copy. So I picked it up on your recommendation, Mr. Piper, Chris.
Dom recommended it.
I would love to talk to Spectrum Archives.
I met him. He hung out on my birthday.
He can't name one dead song.
I find this very hard that you haven't at least heard that
Truckin'.
Casey Jones.
Truckin'.
Casey Jones.
Or Touch of Grey.
Yeah, Touch of Grey. You're not that young that you didn't.
I think Truckin' would be the one, or Sugar Magnolia, or
Touch of Grey was their top.
Yeah, that sounds like
that's on the other one.
Sort of some some woman like hanging out with some old guy.
How much is the CD, Gabby? How much is the CD?
Oh, I want that. I need that. I don't have it. I got to have it.
You got to have what?
The Dada CD.
You can find those cheap, I think.
I don't see them.
Really?
Of course, I don't look for CDs.
You don't look for them.
That's true. They don't
never
like
look in the CD
fall
section.
and hit me in the head.
Which Dada CDs do you want? Anyone? If I find them, do you want me to pick them up?
The one that's the one that's the one that sounds so good.
Gabby picks it up for you. Will you send her like
puzzle?
Anyone, I buy it for like double what they pay.
Look, I found mine for $3 at a
as long as it's not more than $11.
I found mine for $3 at a thrift store, and they all signed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I have a Yes CD signed by the one guy that no one likes.
Bill Bruford?
Bruce Raven.
Who?
Not Bruce Raven. What's his name?
I think
Bill Raven, the Match Game.
Huh? No, the guy from Yes that wrote the 902 that wrote all their pop shit.
Trevor Rabin.
Trevor Rabin.
Is that the guy from?
I met Trevor Rabin.
Is that the
Trevor
guy
Rabin,
from
not Bruce
Video
Rabin.
Killed
Trevor
the
Rabin.
Video Killed the Radio Star? Is that the guy from the Buggles?
No, Trevor Rabin was a South African musician.
I'm thinking of Trevor Horn, right?
Trevor Horn was the Buggles.
Yeah,
with Jeff Downs.
I mean, how come every third person in the UK is named Trevor? Have you noticed that?
Every third person is named Simon.
Oh, ouch.
Yes. All right, Rob, I'm gonna head home.
All right, enjoy.
If you're still on when I get home, I'll jump back on.
All right, thanks for. We probably
text me in the morning, Kimbo. Maybe I'll meet you up there.
I don't know how to get out of this thing now.
Enjoy.
Let me.
Later, Kimbo.
Hold on, I have to.
And we talk politics now?
No,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
you're kidding. Okay.
The whole stream,
Trevor Rabin is a very nice guy, by the way.
The whole stream
Super
started
cool.
as a fuck you to the FBI chief.
All right. What's his name? Cash
Patel.
I don't want to say anything racist, but this is Cash Patel.
Nothing about race. The guy's an idiot. It's nothing about race.
What are those dolls that you squeeze and the eyes pop?
No, you know what? I got news for you. Cash Patel, you're a fucking shorty, dude. You're short. You're a shorty.
I've never been around Jim when he's had.
You're always around Jim.
Not when I've had a whole drink. I'll go right after Cash Patel. FBI's coming for me right now.
Someone just texted. Barney and Andy said they left the cell open for you, Jim.
I need it.
No, you know that Francois Hardy stuff is really good that your friend has done. Yeah,
it is.
Francois.
They're going to be probably putting out more Francois Hardy stuff.
Well, good. I'll reach out to Brad. Hello, Brad. I like the Italian one and the French one.
Did you listen to the American one for Record Store Day?
Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, I did. I like it, but I didn't. He sent those to me, and I thought they're all just the regular releases. So I didn't include it, so I'm going to do a separate Francois Hardy video at some point.
It appears Jim is already blacked out drunk.
Harry, I'll send it to you, Harry.
Okay, here's the way it works. Don't ask for a link here. Send me a message so I can send it to your private.
Well, I'm sending it to Harry. Don't be such an asshole, Rob.
Listen, I'm
the only one that stands up to you. Your fuck bullshit, and I make you smile too. You like the people dumping on you.
No,
you got to come up for the record show, or from the stereo show.
The audio show.
Stereo show in September.
When is it?
Out of town. September, like 11th or 12th. Like, book your flight now.
Well, I actually just bought my ticket. My nephew's getting married back to DC, and it wasn't that expensive.
Okay. You should go. What's the airline that Trump wants to buy? That
Spirit. Well, they're on the verge of like bankruptcy.
I can't believe. I mean, he's. Oh, sorry, Mr. Kibler. Thank you. That was fun. That was last Saturday night. Harry was there. That was the biggest group of collected. I don't think I've had them all in a whack-a-mole that much, all at the same time. We had Coffee Dave, we had Harry, we had Joey, we had Todd, Lost Mixtapes, we had Coffee Julie, we had the Archivist, we had a lot. We had Dr. Robert, and Dr. Robert's He Ain't Heavy is My Brother Doctor.
Was his name David?
I don't. Does it matter? Are we ever going to see him again? Probably not. So it doesn't matter. I think he stole my R section, Harry.
His brother,
fun, though.
You know the funny thing. Go ahead, Rob.
Well, I hung out with them for a couple of days here in LA. They really are like Dr. Robert's kind of this reserved dude, and his brother's kind of nutty, but like in a good way. Like he's like a regular dude.
But nobody got my joke. But Dr. Robert put a big old bag of these big cigars on the table. And they were pretty much really dark, almost black. And I said, "Oh, BBCs. Nobody got it. Big black cigars." Oh well.
Is there a time, Harry, in your life where you said the other thing?
No.
Harry, can I really ask a serious question?
Yes.
Were you high when you said that?
Absolutely.
I do. I made sure. I didn't make sure, but they're renting a house, at least for the time being, and it has a guest room, which is good. And I haven't been to Colorado in 20 years or so.
He did put it on there. I thought Mazzy was going to.
No, he put it on. He put it on the big mind games.
The mind games.
Harry, I would have been troubled if a lot of people got your joke.
And know that is people when people visit in person, they thought, oh God, the room looks so much bigger because it's not a big room compared to Dr. Roberts. It's like an 8-foot square room maybe, and it's got records in it. I call it my yoga room, but I don't do yoga. But it's got dead sound.
Your CD room is 3 times that size.
The CD room is my office, where it was when I was working. My office was down there, the drum sets, the guitars. That's a big room. But this was a little bedroom where I tore the door out, opened the wall to 4 feet, aside from the 3 feet door frame, and just made it like an alcove off the hallway. And it's great. I love it. It's just a library. And
I love that big picture of George Harrison you got on the wall there next to it. Where'd you get that?
On the wall. Oh, I got that at Silver Plat when the big George Harrison box set that came out years ago, like 10 years ago, the heavy one, the full catalog. Silver Platters gave out that poster, and that is Shepard Fairey, who did the Obama Obey poster, and not Obey, the Obama Hope poster, not Obey. That's creepy. But he's an artist.
Same guy, huh?
And then I got it, and he did a Johnny Cash, and he did Tom Petty, that did a Tom Petty cover also.
I think they use that on the album, the box set.
Black and white. That's Shepard Fairey also.
That George Harrison poster is really nice.
Yeah, so I got it framed. I mean, I don't get a lot of stuff framed, but I thought that was a great thing to get framed. I saw that, Nicole, and I think he took it down. Someone took it down. That was bullshit. I called him.
What was the conspiracy theory?
He said, I announced the Grateful Dead and the tape thing yesterday, which I did. And I said there was a announcement Rhino coming at 7 a.m. I didn't say
people knew there was an announcement coming.
Yeah, and people knew it before I said it, and I just said it's at 7 a.m. Someone on your stream asked what time, and I said it's 7 a.m. Pacific. I didn't say there was a reel-to-reel. I didn't say.
Okay. You say a lot of stupid shit, Mazzy. You did not give it away.
Mazzy, were you high at the time?
Pardon me?
Were you high at the time?
I was not. On Rob's, in the morning, I have coffee. I drink.
I'll tell you this. Mazzy, as much as he says shit, with these types of things, he's very tight-lipped about them.
Yeah, that's true.
And Rev, you're right. He does like to give shit.
Roger.
But you don't put it in writing. Giving shit on a live thing like this, just going back, is one thing. But you don't post something like that that's not true. And I thought I didn't like that because, there's a reputation. I mean, these labels, I'm on a list with a lot of other people, and they have embargoes when they're doing promotions. Like I hear about things ahead of time, sometimes a week or more, sometimes a few days or more. And they ask you if you want to cover something, and they say, we'll send you the press release. There's embargo from the date and time, and you can't do it. Like Fremer posted something this morning at the proper time.
I can tell you this. Out of all these Rhino Hi-Fi announcements, there's really only been one that people go, wow, that's cool. Seriously. None of them have been guarded. None of them have been guarded secrets.
No, television?
The Black Sabbath.
Oh, yeah.
None of the releases have been, wow, no one's released that yet.
I thought about The Dead, but I've got other nice pressings.
Yeah, I know. No, it's Rob.
Too nice, but other than
there are plenty of versions out there, but I read some of the comments, even on, and a lot of people. It's amazed how many people don't have any Dead records. Still, I mean,
and that's a necessity there.
But even with the John Coltrane with the French covers, that wasn't like a big wow type of thing.
Yeah.
The Black Sabbath is the only one I can remember.
The people, even the YouTubers that do film reviews, like film review critics, they a lot of times, at least historically, I don't know what it is now. Rob would know more now with streaming and stuff, but they would see a movie maybe a week ahead of time or more. They'd have screenings. Well, they would have screenings for reviewers. I used to go to some of these screenings in San Francisco. There was a theater that always showed
promo screenings.
And you had an embargo. You couldn't post review to a certain date.
Well, they still do they do embargoes today.
It's sold out, Roger.
It's harder with the embargoes. But usually when they embargo heavy, that doesn't bode well for the movie. Like, here's a good example. They embargoed people with the Michael movie, and it's not getting good reviews. However, the audiences seem to like it. And they've already upped what it's going to make this weekend to $85 million domestically. So it's overperforming for a movie that's getting bashed by the critics.
It'll do well.
But I thought about this today. When I was growing up, even as a 8-year-old kid, 7 or 8, I watched Siskel and Ebert. Every weekend I watched Siskel and Ebert. There are no critics like Siskel and Ebert anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Pauline Kael or those types of critics that are like journalistically well.
Everybody looks at Rotten Tomatoes now.
Well, yeah, but the Rotten Tomatoes score is from critics. But there's no.
Yeah, it's also from regular people, isn't it?
No, it's not from regular people. The Rotten Tomatoes score is an aggregate of critics, legitimate critics, whether they're published in print or online. Okay. The audience score is regular.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay.
So
don't interrupt Harry, Rob.
So what I'm saying is there are no critics that seem to be able to make and break movies like Siskel and Ebert did. Like that movie, My Dinner with Andre. That success of that film is Siskel and Ebert.
I saw one movie that was like a preview. I got free tickets to go see it. It was called "And the Music Never Stopped." Have you seen that?
I actually tested. Is that the one with the bald actor who played Joey Jonah James?
Yeah.
Harry, I tested that in Seattle.
I was there. I was at that show.
Did you fill out the survey?
Yes.
I was the tall guy running the screening.
I don't remember seeing you there.
I was yelling at people. You didn't see me?
You're always yelling at people.
No, seriously, that was a good movie. I liked it.
I mean, it was an independent film. It ended up not getting picked up. They self-released it. But in that sort of thing, I don't know about credit, but they still do the embargoes. And it just usually people will see movies at Sundance and write reviews of it because they're not typically affiliated with anything. I don't know what is Red Letter Media. I don't know that. Off the top.
Can't stop the music.
Wait a second. You know the Village People Can't Stop the Music.
Terrible.
But you don't know a Grateful Dead song.
Terrible movie.
Hey,
it's a historically. You know who I'll give you $5, Mazzy, if you tell me who directed that film. Who directed The Village People Can't Stop the Music?
Georgia Moroder.
It was a non-director. It was a kind of supporting actress, mainly TV, but it was a female.
Rashida.
Nancy Walker directed it.
Nancy Walker. Didn't Nancy Walker? Wait, what about? Is it Nancy Thomas? Who's the one that directed the big Jew radio guy? Big loudmouth Jew.
Well, that's me.
You know, who's on Sirius now?
Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern movie. Thomas.
She was on Hill Street Blues.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Okay, I dealt with her once, and she was kind of
Howard Stern.
She had a bit of a temper. She got in my face and started yelling at me, and she had eaten fish, so there's fish breath.
That's a good movie. That Howard Stern, they pulled that off. Pig Vomit, Paul Giamatti, for a while, that period of time of Paul Giamatti's career, he was like the good luck charm when he was in movies.
Betty Thomas was an angry person.
Really? Okay.
But she came out of Second City. She was like an improv person.
You know, in 1982, when David and I did our book tours around from the Beatles, England came out, we were in New York. And we were on, New Yorkers will know this if you're New Yorkers. We were in
everyone else don't listen. Only New Yorkers.
We were in the what's his name? What's the guy that had the local community TV show? Al Franken.
Soupy Sales.
Franklin. Joe Franklin.
Joe Franklin. Okay.
The guy who quit on us.
We were on the Joe Franklin show, being interviewed, but we went up to, I think it was Rockefeller Center then, and a guy interviewed us. It turned out it was Howard Stern. Howard Stern interviewed us, but this is before any of us. This is 82. We didn't know who Howard Stern was.
He had just left DC and went to New York.
Yeah, we didn't. He wasn't outrageous. There was no naked lesbians.
I listened to Howard Stern when I was like 11 years old.
But we went on these weird cheap ass studios, like at Times Square. There was some cable show. Like that was a time of weird cable, and I think Joe Franklin was on cable, wasn't he?
He actually was on. He was on that channel, that New York station.
I never saw the broadcast, so I don't know if there's a Joe Franklin archive. So it would have been the weekend, I believe, 82 or 83, probably 82. I think the weekend of Beatle Fest out at when Beatle Fest was out in Jersey at Meadowlands. It was that weekend. That week and the Friday night broadcast.
Joe Franklin was on that WOR. It was local. It was just in New York.
And we were also on
that was his brother. Right?
When Entertainment Tonight was just starting out, the first year or two, there was a reporter named Dixie Watley, and she came out and interviewed us.
Entertainment Tonight,
and we were on Entertainment Tonight. We were on the Mike Douglas show, but this is when Mike Douglas show was on CNN in that tower on Sunset, that big tower that says CNN. And we went on there, and that's when he introduced us as David Bacon and Martin Maslov. And I responded to him like, "Thanks, Merv." I don't know if it really came over well. Get it? There's a joke.
He put you in jeopardy, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, wait, Roberto, I appreciate enough money for me not to be able to buy anything, but right. I've done 2 live streams already.
Party with you someday.
I've done 2 live streams about fucking Record Store Day, and we spent part of this stream earlier on talking about it. And
the Walker brothers.
And we
the
didn't
sun
buy
ain't gonna shine anymore.
Yeah, but this is the dark period of the Walker brothers.
One of those brothers is related to Bon Scott, right? No, I'm sorry, Angus Young.
No.
That's you're
The
thinking of
you're
Flash
thinking
in the
of
Pan.
No. Hold on. You're thinking about what's that Australian band that was like British Invasion band? They had that song.
That's the Easy Beats. That's
Easy
Beats.
Oh, the Easy Beats. You're right.
Yeah,
It was
the
his
Easy
brother,
Beats. Yeah.
and then the
older brother.
Then the brother
You're
just
right.
produced them.
Yeah.
He produced AC/DC.
See, I'm working on rehearsing for this trivia that I'm recording with the vinyl voyage guy from
You
Scotland.
didn't get this, Roberto.
I did get. That's one of the better jazz albums of.
Yeah, but you got to. I paid harder money for it.
Well, I paid a lot of money for.
Actually, the Charles Tolliver is excellent.
I didn't get that.
And then the Cure acoustic.
I didn't get the Cure.
I didn't buy any Cure records. I've never owned a Cure record.
Well, I'll tell you this, Harry.
Too new for me.
That acoustic.
1982.
No, the acoustic is good. It sounds good for bio vinyl. It was quiet.
Well, hold on a second. I have a problem, Harry. When I was texting you today, you said you were getting on a plane.
Well, I'm leaving here at 3 a.m.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Shiloh, Illinois.
That's. I didn't realize it was like right away.
Yeah.
And what's ended up? Who's helping you? No one now.
Well, I mean, Patrick has volunteered to help if I need it, and also Dana. So once I get there and I see what the situation is and how much stuff there is, then I'll know if I need help or not. And actually, it'd be nice to have someone help me drive back.
What would you rent, like the van or a bigger truck?
Well, I don't know until I see what is there.
I
Probably
wish you came
a
last
small
year
truck.
because I had some people living in a U-Haul who you could have just taken that.
Well, hopefully it'll work out for you.
Yeah.
Roberto, okay, I bought some good shit here. Hold on.
You paid $2 to insult Mazzy when you could have done it for free, Roberto.
I like earlier somebody said that Mazzy doesn't, give away information ahead of time. They said loose lips sink gravy trains.
Yeah.
But gravy trains, they want you to promote it. They let you promote it,
but not ahead of time. You don't.
Yeah. No. I posted.
No, we got Record Store Day records early.
We're allowed to showcase.
No, I meant like the Rhino thing. If
I get something that's a release that is, if they don't tell me it's embargoed, then you can say whatever you want. This is amazing. I have the CD. It's great. Martin Oswald and
that's not a Roberto record. He would not buy that record.
Well, I'm not doing this just for Roberto.
He paid $2 to know shit. I don't think that's a Roberto record.
Adrian Lenker live at Revolutionary Hall.
Definitely not a Roberto record. It's too shiny.
Wonderful. I haven't listened to this yet, but I know the proper record. Then there's studio outtakes and jams. Jerry Garcia.
I almost bought that. Almost.
And what's great about this,
the price made me say
I can take this out to the beach and get a tan because it's metallic, and that's great. I haven't listened to this yet, but Rob says it's great. Rob got the gravy train of this, which I did not get. Abby Lincoln.
So here's the deal, Mazzy. That is mono. Every year, to their credit, Kraft puts out a mono jazz release. You listen to that and tell me it sounds mono.
Produced by Oren Keep News.
It just does. That just does not sound like a mono record. It just
okay. Well, a good mono gives you the impression of good separation.
Good.
I haven't listened to this yet, but Vinyl Piper says it's excellent.
He played. If you watch Vinyl Piper,
I can listen to the fucking record. No offense, Chris, but I listen to the record rather than watching a YouTube video of it. And a personal favorite of mine. Don't they know it's the end of the world? Skeeter Davis.
That's her only good song.
Have you heard the other songs of hers?
No.
See, how do you know? Shut up, Harry.
Harry, my friend.
One-hit wonders. She was married to one of the guys in NRBQ.
Yeah, really? Harry. my buddy a few years ago, they put out there's a Skeeter Davis NRBQ record that they did.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
they put that out. I think I sent it to Patrick.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Forget it. Fuck you. Oh, actually, I like this. This is the last record on earth that Harry would ever buy or listen to. This is volume 2. This is volume 2 Sony put out. This is music inspired by, not covers, inspired by Lou Reed's Metal Machine music.
Oh, man.
It's really good.
I'd rather listen to Tales from the Topographic
Ocean. Industrial noise, and it's so good. It has this great booklet with essays and each artist talking about their impressions of this music and how they found this music. And Lydia Lunch is on here, but it's weird ass shit. This would fit at home on a Dom video maybe, or a stunty video in that. Okay.
What do you think of that new Lennon thing that Sean put out? I didn't buy it.
It's not for you. I love it because I like. I didn't buy it either. I got a copy, but yeah. It's.
I bought the last one and I was like,
it's not your thing.
This is the best. I think there's a lot of good stuff I picked up, but I knew of the records. I did not know of this James Carter Pavement record, where it's a jazz cover of Pavement, and it's outstanding. Sundays did it. It originally just came out on CD. That record is good.
Can you put Cult Volt's comment up there? I would just contact Mike and let him know. See what he can do.
Which record do you say didn't have a poster in it?
Which record?
I don't know a record that...
Mike is in London right now. So
but I don't know. The only record he put out was the Funkadelic. Was that supposed to have a poster?
Jesus Christ.
What record was supposed to have a poster?
Beck tickets are like $200 for like...
They announced this.
They went on sale. Yes, I didn't buy them. He's playing the winery.
He says the complete Coltrane.
Oh, I have.
Did you get two posters in yours, Rob?
I didn't get the complete. I have the one they put out separately of Love Supreme. Here, I have the poster. I have two of them, Jeff. So let me see. It's this poster here.
Who didn't get the poster?
Jeff Myers.
Oh, he's local to you.
Thank you, Mazzy.
Harry, I agree with you. Rob can be an asshole sometimes.
I never said he could be an asshole. Don't. I never said he could be an asshole. I said he is an asshole.
Mazzy, that was a secret. Like when you ruined the Rhino Hi-Fi. This is the poster, but it came in the Love Supreme separate thing. Hold on, I'm pulling out the Pavement. Here it is.
I'm going to stick your face in the pavement in any minute.
By the way, this is, if you see this, grab it. This is excellent. Here. This is excellent. The one that Mike put out.
You know, when I texted Mike today, I said, what the fuck, Mike? And Rob got his Funkadelic a few days ago, and I haven't even got mine shipped yet. What the fuck?
Well, I told him not to ship.
Do you know who I am?
Which Funkadelic is that?
Free Your Mind and Your Ass.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. I'm going to wait for Maggot Brain.
You know what? That one is good. I know.
I've got all the other OGs, so I don't really need that one.
I'm trying to find the James Carter record. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, man.
I know. It sucks. Life sucks. Well, where is it?
I'm sorry. What?
It's somewhere around here. I'll have to find it. But that James Carter is like, that's why, that record's why Record Store Day is good. And that Free Your Mind.
Hey, Chris.
Okay.
that record's kind of
Vinyl Piper, you're making shit up. I do not
Robert.
have a white label OG. I do not have a white
Hey,
label
Dana.
OG of Maggot Brain. I have around a 71 or 72 Maggot Brain.
I thought you took a white label promo of that from Dr. Robert's place.
I do not have. No, I don't. I don't have one.
We can start rumors though.
Who do you think you are, Alex Dickey?
Yeah,
Kimbo.
I mean, Robin, Mazzy, can you guys not talk for a minute? Harry and I got to talk some shop here.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I gotta put my chicken nuggets in the oven. For a minute.
Why do you eat like a fifth grader?
Because
Are they shaped? Dinosaur shaped?
my parents are away from the house this weekend. So
You're at your parents' house?
No, not my parents. My roommate. My roommate's away.
I thought your roommate was leaving.
Yeah.
Well,
We discussed that already.
that hasn't panned out so good. So, anyways,
I gotta find my James Carter. Now I'm stuck. Who's playing music?
can I show Roberto a couple Record Store Day albums?
All right, as long as someone just stops playing music.
Here's the Pokemon album.
That record from Record Store Day is going for money. For $30, I think that goes for over $100 now.
Here's a Ethel Cain album.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
You don't know Ethel Cain?
No.
Nope.
Kind of folky. I call it emo, but kind of.
What
She's a
period?
younger
What
gal.
year? Is it new? Is it a new artist?
Yeah, young artist. Yeah,
I don't know it.
Oh, I should look into it then.
yeah. Harry would love it.
Okay. If your friend has any albums post 1980, are you going to just leave them there?
The what?
Never mind.
Let's see here. I can't put my chicken nuggets.
No, you should do is when you hit Seattle, text me, and I can jump in the back of the truck and do a whack-a-mole. Just open boxes.
Hey, did
wait.
Dr. Robert get his U-Haul out of there unscathed?
Yeah, I hate to embarrass him, but we were sitting here and it's funny. My neighbor texted me. We were all on the deck and says, "Uh-oh, there's a U-Haul in front of your house again." Like, remember a couple months ago? I said, "No, I know the guy. This is Dr. Robert and his brother moved stuff out of the condo here." And I said, "I hope you have a lock on it." And he says, "No, it's not locked." I said, "You're in a fucking city. You don't leave a U-Haul parked somewhere that's unlocked."
Well, no. See, the thing is, if you put a lock on it, then they take the entire truck.
Well, there is that, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, so he's selling his condo there?
Yeah.
He's going to sell it, yeah. Because he doesn't work here anymore. And he used to work 2 weeks out of the month for like years. So he needed it. And then his son was living there. Now his son is in Portland, living with him for the time being. He got a job with some Portland sports team. What team is it? Trailblazers?
Portland Trailblazer basketball team.
Okay, he got a job with them.
Wait, why am I big right now?
Well, you were showing records.
Oh,
We're probably going to go another. When does Patrick go live?
7:30.
So go half hour.
Okay.
well, my nuggets won't be done for a half hour.
Don't you have an air fryer?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have an air fryer.
Hey,
But I'm
Oh
old.
man, that's the best thing, Mazzy. I don't even use my oven anymore. I do all the
air
cooking.
fryer. I bought a new oven style air fryer.
I guess maybe I could do a video and get one free.
They're not that expensive. A good air fryer is not a price.
$150, man. Go to Costco.
Yeah, but one video take me 5 minutes to make, and I get it, for an air fryer. Can they clean records? What if you put a record in an air fryer?
Did you watch Spirit? Did you watch the documentary? It's on Tubi. You can
On air fryers?
That Ike White documentary is very interesting.
Did you guys see that article that said that every Pink Floyd CD for Dark Side of the Moon has a laser beam thing in it? And all you have to do is put it in your microwave for like 30 seconds.
This sounds...
And then it shoots out.
Harry, was that the punchline?
That's any CD. If you
Harry, jokes like that is why you were originally kicked off this live.
You have to think about it, Rob. They're not all at your level. Sometimes they're up here.
So, Harry, what kind of time frame? Are we talking next week then?
Well, I'm leaving 3 a.m. I'm going to get there
But
tomorrow around, I don't know, noon our time. But then I'll be probably leaving there by Wednesday.
When is the services?
Tuesday.
So you thinking packing up and leaving the same day?
I'm hoping I can pack up Sunday and Monday.
Oh.
Go to the service Tuesday and then drive home Wednesday. I can let you know. I mean, and if you can't make it, that's what Patrick said. He can make it on a just let him know. But once I see what's there, I'll know. I don't probably need help packing it. I just be nice to have someone help me drive back.
Is it all kind of packed up or no?
A lot of it is because when they came home, he was in Germany for 5 years. Everything was packed up, and it's just most of it's just sitting in this room.
How many records did you say there were?
I don't know. I'm looking at all these boxes. I'm saying maybe 2,000 plus his stereo equipment. That's all boxed up.
You could probably put it in a regular van, like a rental van.
Well, that'd be nice if I could. Once I see it, I'll know.
And you're driving straight?
No, it's good. It's a 21-hour drive, so I'll do it in 2 days probably.
What's halfway between there and
maybe Sturgis? And a friend of mine, one of the guys that does open mic with me, he's got a place in Sturgis. He said if I'm driving through there and I want to stop, call him, and if nobody's there right now, he said he could let me stay there for the night.
Where's Sturgis? And
was it North Dakota, South Dakota? I don't know.
Yeah, that's where they have the bike rally, right?
Yeah.
That's halfway.
Yeah, only if it's on the west side of South Dakota. If it's on,
I don't really know. I don't know. I'll probably just drive until it gets dark, and then I'll look for a place to
get a white
Hmm?
panel van and put an ice cream logo on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, free candy. I'm waiting for Kimbo's chicken nuggets. Now, are they the processed kind of chicken nuggets? Or
they're Costco. They're like what they call them, lightly breaded chicken.
Oh, those, yes.
Like yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh, those are the ones I give my dog those for treats.
The just barely ones are better than the Costco.
I like them.
You know
what kind of sauce do you use?
Well, a mixture of sauces.
Yes. And if Kimbo's a good boy, he can have a chocolate milk with it.
I got like 6 of these bowls about 8 years ago at Costco. Cheap. It was a set. And they're all a little different. They're kind of cool, right? Sea salt popcorn, olive oil, sea salt popcorn. This is bachelor food.
Thanks for sharing.
Oh wait, hold on. I might accumulate enough for some chicken nuggets.
Somebody got their tax refund.
What? Can Kimbo show? My handmade chicken nuggets. What did it say?
Kimbo's not a chef person.
Not a chef person.
Hey, there's a record show tomorrow.
Yeah, I was talking to Mazzy about that.
I think I'm going to go. It's a
I got an email from Burl. He said, "Hey, I got a table if you want it." I said, any other time I would have said, "Yeah," but so if you know anybody, he's probably already sold it by now.
We don't know yet. So far, Roberto's given me enough money to buy some chicken nuggets.
Couple more, and you can do it by DoorDash.
Hey, Roberto, if you give me $2 more, maybe I can get a Happy Meal.
Man, I'm making you all kinds of money tonight, Rob.
Well, just from one guy.
Oh, dude, Rob, I got to show you something.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
This is the first time I've ever seen Kimbo on
Roberto,
camera.
can you pay more money and we'll get to know Kimbo better?
see at top.
You remember this, Rob?
Oh, cool.
Okay,
White
hold
label?
on. So I picked this up at Permanent.
Yeah.
For nothing.
For nothing.
Yes.
Guess what? It's warped to shit, dude.
Is it a white label promo though?
No, it's just a regular press.
Oh, okay.
I think they came with the white label.
It's actually a Robert Ludwig, I think, in the Dead Wax. It's warped.
Yeah, I don't know if
Well, Patrick's got a record flattener. Doesn't Jim have one?
No, I have Jim's record flattener.
Yeah, this thing.
I'm being sent a record flattener. This company is doing a new version.
Bad shape.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can see. Maybe we could do a live stream of Mazzy trying to learn how to use a record flattener. That would
we'll see. It's amazing. You can do it also. You take the spindle out. You can do covers or in shrink in records that aren't open yet.
But put it in my pile. Put it in a pile for me, Kimbo, and then I'll try and flatten it.
Okay.
If you wait till I get mine, we could do it. We could test it here. Is it a lip warp though?
It looks.
Mazzy, can you not talk with your mouth full?
Yeah.
No. Is it a lip warp?
You know, I don't get many warp records.
We attract a different audience, Piper, just like me and you. I attract people, and you attract something else.
Well, it could be nearsighted or farsighted, whichever the opposite.
What's that?
This is a RSD title, April March.
What is that?
Sometimes she's newer. She's 90s and aughts, but she sometimes she does them in a French ye girl style, ye girl style music, but she's kind of a 60s throwback style.
Hey, Spirit, I guess you are UK. I've been to Greg's and had like sausage rolls. The US is so gigantic. There are places that have food like that, and we have places like that, but not like it's not like a US American staple thing.
So, Terry, I need to be in training now because on Sunday morning, my time, I can't believe you guys don't know about Vinyl Voyage, the Scottish guy who hosts this trivia concert. And I'm doing it against, I want to say Chip Buddy, but it's Vinyl Buddy. And there's going to be questions, and I'm against him and recording it Sunday morning. So let me see if I can get one. Just throw me a random.
Okay,
trivia.
what both John Lennon and Paul McCartney wrote a song that has the same title.
Woman.
Yes.
What is the name
I got
of
that.
Iron Maiden's third album?
Iron Maiden 3.
Wait, is it just Beatles trivia?
No, it's not just Beatles trivia.
Oh.
Let's see.
I don't know. What is the name of the third?
Hold on. Eddie Prez has got a question for you.
Okay, you know this because I already said it to you once, but on the All Things Must Pass album, on the Jam album,
Okay.
I Remember Jeep. Who or what is Jeep?
It's a 4-wheel drive vehicle.
Gus.
It's Eric Clapton's dog.
Oh, I did know. Yeah.
Oh.
Good. Okay, thank you. One more.
Hey,
Rob,
what
give me
social disease did John Lennon have?
all of them.
Yoko.
Ooh. Okay, Eddie, feed me a question, a trivia question. Music.
Who was the fifth Beatle?
Okay.
No, it doesn't have to be Beatles, Eddie.
Okay.
I mean, again, if you could say Stu Sutcliffe, you could say Pete Best. Well, he was a fourth, but actually,
How many drummers?
It's
did
George
Nirvana
Martin.
have?
There's no doubt about it. It's
How many
George
drummers? What?
Did Nirvana have?
Martin.
Well, one at a time,
I think 3.
but one at a time.
Of
Trick
course.
question.
Hey, did anybody pick up the King Crimson RSD?
No.
Kimbo,
No.
did you pick that up? It's
No.
good. Yeah, for a 1974 recording, it sounds excellent.
It's a live recording.
It's a live recording, yeah, from 1974 in Penn State.
Nice.
Seamus,
It sounds good.
Chris. I think it was Is it Seamus? Is that how you say it?
Starting to get some of my RSDs in today. I got the MC900 for Jesus. He's a DJ out of Dallas, Texas, who's pretty popular in the late 80s. And this has been out of print since like 89, 90. And then the Porcupine Tree. This was recorded at a radio station, I believe. They just remastered it. Bat Brains Live.
Chris,
I have the original CD, but I wanted to get it on vinyl.
Nice.
And
The new Yardbirds.
the new Engine de Portin.
Oh yeah.
Volume 2.
Oh, I have that one.
I got them straight from their website, so I should be getting the first one in June. I think they're going to start reissuing in June again.
Oh,
My
bring
MG.
Kimbo up. Bring Kimbo up.
Yeah, there you go.
Why am I bringing Kimbo up? He's
I
up
got the
to
Engine 1 and 2.
Large.
See, I'm waiting for number 1 to get here in June.
What kind of music are they?
Huh?
Electric, kind of rocky.
It's very intricate playing, which that's why they call it math rock.
I think part
Nothing
of
is straight. Nothing is straightforward and linear. It's like, real difficult scales, time sequences.
I think part of their attraction is their get up and their video stuff as much as their music. So it's not just the music. So I wonder, Gene Clark's partner Carla Olsen was in what
It's
band?
like Primus on
He
acid.
wasn't in the Olsen twins.
Matt, hold on. I think we all can agree that Mazzy's going to fail horribly.
I am going to. Well, we'll see in the questions. I've heard them. Okay. I know math rock. Okay. Pay attention. I know math rock. Gene Clark's. I don't know Carla. What band was Carla in? Tell me, Kibler. I don't know. What year did Jeff Beck and Pink Floyd tour together? I would say it was like
69.
No.
70.
No, I would think it'd be
What years are you?
I think it'd be. I think it would be post.
I'd say
Roger.
71.
No.
Yeah, 71. That's what I'd say.
Post Roger Waters.
What
bands,
years are you? Or do they give you years?
Well, I'm just. Someone posted it here. The question.
No, I meant questions that you'll be asked.
No, it's all kinds of. And there's also a question of pictures, like who is this band?
There you go. 68. Vinyl Piper. If he doesn't know, nobody knows.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't know that. First time I saw them was 71, 72.
Okay.
70.
What band was an alias? This was their alias. Clark Kent.
Oh, the Police. Well, no, it was Stuart Copeland.
Drummer.
Yeah, but it was
the bass
Stuart
player.
Copeland. But when they played live, it was the Police wearing masks.
Okay, there you go. See, I got it.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, math rock is like conjunction junction music, right?
What's Sting's real name?
House Rock.
God, I knew Sting's real name.
I know that. I was in a trivia
Francis.
contest where that was one.
I forgot. What's his real name?
Gordon Sumner.
That's right.
Good.
I did know that. That's why it's Sumner's Tales. The name of his album.
Hey, can we get a copy of the video of you failing at this?
You can watch it. It'll be up when it's. They're a fun series. They've had like 4 this season already, and then they were narrowed down, and it goes on for like 16 weeks or 12 weeks or something. It's kind of fun. Vinyl Voyage. Subscribe to them. Tell them.
Harry, do you have any idea what kind of albums are in this collection you're going to go pick up or go see?
Karate.
No?
Hey,
It's going to be
Probably classic rock.
Yeah, it's Harry's friend.
I am.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, but he was only 53.
What?
He was only 53.
What did he pass away of?
He They say he choked to death on his food.
Oh,
Hey, Delphina, karate. I was turned on to karate during the pandemic by the archivist when they started reissuing, and we went to see karate in Seattle about 2 years ago. A bunch of
Fight
us.
karate?
No, karate's a good band.
Wait, I'm more about Harry's friend.
What?
So you met him in the tail end of you being in the.
No. At the time, I was married to a Thai woman. My wife's good friend was married to Greg.
Okay.
And they moved here. He was in the Air Force. They moved here. They came to this base, and our wives knew each other. So as a result, I knew Greg, and he became my best friend. We went to record shows together. We went to concerts. We saw Pink Floyd. We saw
Not post-hardcore.
We saw so many, or not Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath. We saw so many great shows together. But he ended up being the best man in my wedding with my current wife 25 years ago.
So he's like 20. He was 20 years younger than you.
Yeah, 25 years younger then.
So he was eating something by himself, and he just choked?
Okay, look, I don't know if this is what happened, but this is what I think happened. Okay,
Rob,
he's from Indiana, and this was the night that Indiana won the national championship, and he was home alone, and he liked to drink, and I think he got drunk and passed out and died when he vomited.
Okay, that's sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
A guy I know who's around 54, 53, just passed away a couple of days ago. They found him. They think it's self-inflicted. They haven't said, but it sounded like
it. But that, that's happening a lot lately, and it's the times we're in, I think.
Well, this guy recently lost his mom, in March.
Yeah.
And a little bit before that, he had lost his dog. He lost his wife 5 years ago. And every time he posts on Facebook, he always seemed depressed. So, apparently he was in a chat group with some friends, and they hadn't heard from him in 2 days. So a friend of mine went to go by his house, and his house was surrounded by cops, and they wouldn't let him through.
Okay, Vinyl Piper. I don't think I know that. I know. Oh shit. The band I know. I have all their records.
Well, one is a solo artist.
Well, there's David J. is a solo artist.
No, there's
he's one. Oh, there's it's
Tone Santel, Love and Rockets.
No, Love and Rockets.
No, but he's a big solo.
He's the main Peter Murphy. Peter
Murphy. Yeah.
Peter Murphy, Love and Rockets, David J. I don't know the other band if there's other bands.
Daniel.
Okay.
Tones on Tail. I don't know that. Okay. What's your trivia cult? I don't see all the questions. Cult.
Hey, Eddie, did you get the Baby Metal album?
Let me see.
No, because it's
woman's name on the song.
A remake of a song and a couple of live songs that are coming out on a Blu-ray that I ordered.
True, Fluffy.
So it's I'll just wait for
you know what, Eddie? You're not a real fan of Baby.
I don't know the answer.
Yeah,
I should know the answer.
Well, it was selected outtakes, so yeah, it's probably not.
I should know the answer to the Nielsen one. It's not Coconuts, because when I met Harry is when he was promoting the gun control thing, and I have an autograph.
Rob, can you mute Mazzy, please?
Fuck you.
You know what, Kimbo, it's gone to the point where I just, in my mind, mute him. So it feels like I muted him. Hey, look, condolences. Here's how it goes. Condolences to Harry's friend's family. But Harry's getting all these records.
No, I'm buying them though. I'm not going to take them. I mean, I'm going to.
Is he still married?
Judy.
Huh?
Is he still married to your friend? Is he still married to the woman?
Yeah.
Married?
And she called me and said, Greg said if anything ever happens to him, to call you and to take care of his records.
Are you going to make a postcard and auction the stuff off like with the Coleman collection?
No, probably not.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know what's in there yet. I have no idea.
Well, hey,
all I know is he was a huge fan of the Police, and he had every, was it Synchronicity? They had all those different covers.
Well,
he had every one, including the black and white one that I gave him.
There's a bronze one also that's rare.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the one's black and gold, I think. I got it for $1 at a Seattle record show, and I sent it to him.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But Indiana did win. They came out of nowhere and won the national championship.
And he was home alone. He was, his wife was visiting her son in Texas. He was home alone, and that's the way it goes.
Okay, Graham Parsons' version of Love Hurts. Okay. That would be, if it's on Grievous Angel, that would be a 73.
Hey, hold on.
74.
Is this really Vinyl Piper, or is this a digital trivia pursuit?
Okay, Kimbo beat me. Kimbo's right. It's 74.
Yeah, because Maz, you remember you bought it for Marty for his 74.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I did know that, but I forgot.
I think George Borden gave me this. Somebody gave me this. I think it was George Borden.
I want that. Put that in my pile.
Re-give it to me.
Oh, 73. I was right. 73.
I'm not being there's a new phrase in the vinyl community, guys. It's called being a Mazzy. That means when you leak something.
Oh.
Put that in my pile before you go, just in case, Harry.
But I think Vinyl Piper's going to start a game show street channel.
Mazzy's on a kill. Did your record slow down today?
Known as Alligator. He had a custom. Didn't he have a custom worked on? I forgot how he got it, but he had custom.
Well, he had a few custom guitars, but
yeah, he had the
one of them just sold at that auction. But maybe was that given to him by a fan?
I don't know. How tall are three of the Beatles? At least in 1964.
Oh my gosh,
5'7",
5'11". I think on the back of Meet the Beatles has it.
All the tallest?
5'10".
They're all 5'11".
Oh, 5'11".
Except Ringo. They were, at least. That's what it said.
What do you think of Ringo's new album?
I just haven't heard it. I picked it up today. I haven't listened to it. I like its country stuff.
I like the Long Long Road song, but the rest of them are kind of
So, it's what it is.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Did you get the new Foo Fighters, Mazzy?
No,
I was right. Well, a fan.
I think the Foo Fighters are boring. They're one of those generic rock bands. I respect Grohl and all that, but they're, to me, really a boring band. I have the first CD.
I agree.
After the fourth one, I started to kind of wean off.
They're a good band. So
they're good. They're great live.
Thank you,
they're
Kimbler.
awesome.
I didn't know that, Kimbler.
Did you pick up Kimbo?
Kimbler.
Did you pick up the new Foo Fighters?
Kimbo? I don't like the Foo Fighters.
No, I haven't. Well, I was at the record store, but I haven't.
Oh, Kimbo, right now at 7:00 at Easy Street, there's a listening party for the Foo Fighters record.
Oh, there is. I bet.
Did you say Foo Fighters like Christopher Walken?
Foo Fighters.
Thanks, Rob.
That was good, Mr. Kibler.
Is it Foo Fighters or Foo Fighters?
I can't do it. I did pre-order one Numero Group box set because the first one I had from was it the American Analog set? I love that band. Go ahead.
The Lumineers. The Lumineers suck, Dane.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not. No, they're good.
No, I saw them open up for you too, and they were horrible.
Actually, I like Oasis better.
I don't like that song. I'm in love with you. Oh, you're in love with them. Oh,
oh my gosh.
That song's horrible. I don't like those what choral type of. What was that scene? Everyone gives names to. It's like those bands that do choral, like choral.
Polyphonic spree.
I do like the polyphonic.
I like the poly for a minute, for like 2 or 3 CDs. I had their polyphonic spree.
Let me check on my nuggets.
St. Vincent was a short-lived member of the polyphonic spree.
I know those nuggets are burned.
That's a trivia question.
Uh-oh.
I think Kimbo would have been better off picking up some McDonald's before.
Oasis is definitely better than the Foo Fighters.
Almost ready.
Better songs.
Almost ready.
This is a long time to get 5 nuggets.
Hey, Hey,
did you get the combo meal with the beverage also?
I can say that whatever success Kimbo has with women, which I'm sure is real success, it's not from his cooking skills.
Hey, Kimbo had a mean lemon chicken. Kimbo had a 50% chance of getting lucky the other night in the after the show with the
with
lead
a lesbian.
Well, she's bisexual.
No, I heard something and she got sexual or what?
You know, Woody Allen, what movie was it? He says, one of his books, he talks about the best thing is being bisexual because it doubles your chances to get a date on a Saturday night.
It
was a Wednesday night, though.
We have something in common with that person.
I hope you're not going to use this type of humor on your quiz show thing.
I'm not asking the questions. Vinyl Voyage. I'm going to put a link when it drops.
So what do? You have to submit questions to him?
No.
Well, then why were you asking for trivia questions?
Well, I want to get in shape. It's like working out.
Okay.
You know,
I'm no Nostradamus, but I have a feeling the Vinyl Voyage is going to sink on Sunday.
The Vinyl Voyage.
Does anybody here watch Jeopardy? This guy on there is insane.
Oh, the one who won 29 times in a row?
He's still going strong. I don't know if anybody can beat him.
Wow.
He's like a savant in a photographic memory.
The guy who hosts now, how many times in a row did he win?
Vinyl Piper, it was
72 or 74.
It was San Francisco. It was called San Francisco Vinyl Piper.
Hey, Chris, enough with the questions.
It was Matthew Katz.
It was San Francisco Records.
Hey,
it was San Francisco Records, yes.
Hey, Chris, how about this? Fly back.
Great. It's a beautiful day.
Chris, fly up to Seattle and kind of do like train Mazzy. Get him ready.
Tower of Power was on it too.
Kimbo, if you can film it and put like that song from Karate Kid on there, he's the best around. As he's training, like
Vinyl Piper, Country Joe and the Fish, but it's a trick question. It's a trick question because Country and the Fish were from Berkeley, not San Francisco. So
yeah, I'm not going to ask him any San Francisco questions. Mazzy knows all the San.
I know those, but they weren't a San Francisco band; they were Berkeley.
Okay, so on Haight Street, there's a head shop called the Red House. They claim to be the house that Jimi Hendrix wrote the song about. True or false?
I've never heard of the Red House. I don't think. There's Psychedelic Shop. There was a poster. The Print Mint. Which band lead guitar? Gary Duncan recorded for. The Quicksilver Messenger Service.
Yeah,
I mean those are easy. Those are easy.
Why don't you test him, Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
You're the best around.
So the guitar player for the Grassroots was on a very well-known TV show. What was it?
The dating
game. Bonanza.
Are there any serial killer questions?
I don't know the answer to that.
He was in The Office.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The guy
in the Office played for the Grassroots.
What's his name? He's got a strange name.
Creed
Batten. He was a guitar player for the Grassroots.
He wasn't the original guitar player. He joined them later.
Oh. But he's on the album covers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You learn something new every day.
But this is good.
You know what? On Sunday, Mazzy will learn a lot of things.
I'm working my brain. And the thing is, there are a lot of British bands around a certain period that I don't know what they look like. So there's a couple questions. They show a record label. They show a picture of the band. You have to guess what they are. So there's a picture segment there too. So
picture segment?
Yeah, they show a photo. And
so Kimbo, you and your
stream, or what was
after
it?
the stream ends, I've made dinner. I made Filipino garlic rice.
Nice.
From scratch. Well, it's not that hard. You crisp up garlic in oil. Then you take the crispy garlic out as more of a garnish. You take that oil and you coat the rice, and then you cook the rice. And then I at Costco started selling this Chipotle chicken that's supposed to be like Chipotle in bags.
Chris, good question, and I forgot the name of the warehouse. I used to know this.
Oh my God. Chris, can you call Mazzy after the show?
I'm telling you, You need to set up a Zoom where you train him.
It's not the okay. What's the restaurant that Phil
You're
Lester's
asking me?
on? No, they used to own a restaurant called Terrapin Station.
Is that it? What protein are you having with your rice, Rob?
This Chipotle chicken. And bean. I'm trying to.
Wasn't the barn
is like a bean diet. I'm all on the beans.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Chris, when you train Mazzy, put a grasshopper in your hand and have him.
What city area was Neil Young's San Mateo County ranch located in?
Oh,
what's the area called?
Hey, I got a good trivia.
Oh, it was south of San Francisco. What's that called?
Yeah.
Who was the guy who was the manager producer of Chicago?
Humboldt. No, that's north.
Yeah.
What movie did he direct?
Electric Glide in Blue.
Yep.
Really?
It also has all the members of Chicago in the movie.
Yeah.
No, it's La Honda. That's a
great movie, by the way.
It's La Honda, where Neil Young's ranch was, south of San Francisco.
Hey, Mazzy, I don't think it works if you ask yourself a trivia
question.
Well,
I'm trying to loosen it up. Marin County is not. It's not Marin County.
Okay, here's a question for you. When will Kimbo's nuggets be ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Vinyl Piper. Okay.
How much actual chicken are in Kimbo's?
Vinyl Piper. The cover of Sristic Pillow is taken by Herb Green in Herb Green's apartment. Herb Green gave me this photo. This is Gray Slick, and that's his wall in his apartment in North Beach, San Francisco. That's, if you know that cover of Sristic Pillow, same background. That was his wall, and he has a bunch of pictures. You can see pictures of the Grateful Dead, a bunch of bands he photographed in his apartment. But Herbie gave me this photograph years ago. Came in my office.
Mazzy, do you get extra points if you bring in props related?
Show the George Harrison poster while you're there.
He keeps
This
that one over.
This is the cover. This is signed by Barry Feinstein, who did this cover. That's signed. He's long gone. This is number 12 of 20. This is signed. Wow. This is number 8 of 500. This is signed by Russell, what's his name? I'm blanking it. He did the cover of Who's Next, and he did the Get It Be stuff. This is John Lennon listening to the playback of the White Album. Ethan Russell, that's his. Got that from him in 1999. So I have a lot of sort of rock photographs.
I'm very close to blocking you, Vinyl Piper.
Well, yeah. So
you must have
take away, Brad.
Volunteers. Oh, I used to know that. I don't know it. I don't remember it. Vinyl Piper.
Man, he's not going to do well.
Rob, can you make me?
Is that my copy or is that your autograph copy?
This is my autograph copy, and you know the this signature right here is the fiddle player's name is Holly, and she put 3 X's under her name.
You had a crush.
Whoa!
Oh wow!
Did you get her number?
She's got an OnlyFans page.
Yeah, it's called Chicken Nuggets.
No, she's from Wales.
Did you ask her if she knew, the Wales band that's hot now, Wet Leg?
Are they from Wales?
Yeah, they're from Wales.
Oh, I didn't ask her that. No.
All right, Mazzy. This is the last question.
Last question.
Everyone, go to Patrick's live stream after this. Okay.
Is that the Capitol Hollywood plant? Is it the Hollywood plant? Columbia.
That's a Patrick question.
It wouldn't be Jacksonville. That's not West Coast.
Was there a pressing plant in San Francisco?
Not in the. Well, they're probably a small plant.
Right. Vinyl Piper, give the answer so we can end the stream. For the love of God.
Yes. My nuggets are ready.
Why was the Tower label for the record label Tower? Why was it named Tower?
Because it had the tower on it.
Because of the Capitol Tower building, because it was a subsidiary of Capitol.
There we go.
Well, that seems Santa Maria. That makes sense.
Santa Maria. Okay.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining this impromptu.
Head over to Patrick's,
congratulate Caspa Mike on his new baby. And We'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend, everyone.
See you.
Bye.